this down. I'm gonna set this down because I don't have a videographer for me. All right, so I'm gonna use 2. I cheated in this competition. I got 2. Y'all know, you see me throw a spinnerbait a lot. I throw a spinnerbait all the time, everywhere we go. It's my Chris Jones voice. I would probably say Lose Tournament Pro is one of my favorite. It's hard to find a high quality reel in the slower gear ratios. If you're not 7.0s and higher, when it gets to a high quality, good tournament reel, it's hard to find that. And so Lose Tournament Pro is my favorite for throwing slow baits, spinner baits, chatter baits, even cranking. I like to Lose Tournament Pro. I want to say, hey, you know how much these cost? Maybe $200, like $199. I think Lose Tournament Pro is probably $199. I do like the old school paddle handles on it. It handles fairly big line pretty well too. Some of these reels don't hold big line really good. Like I got another Lose. I think it's a Lose ACS. It has a really small spool, so they don't hold big line good. Like if you're trying to use 20 to 25 pound test, the spool is something about it don't jive right. This one is good for 15 up to 25 I've used on it. Now for my chatterbaits, man, this is tough. I didn't realize it was as tough as it was. So, okay, so I'm a little bit like Christian on with the 13 ones. 13 is a brand that I've just started using. I haven't always used 13 up until last year for their reels. They used to have a pretty good high quality low gear ratio reel too. Is that low or high? Is that low or high? If the reel is slow, that's low. Okay, so low. But the 13 reels I've been pretty pleased with. I'm the same with him. Concept A2. I use that one for a little bit of everything. If I'm gonna throw a Carolina rig, I've used it for flipping. I've used it for, this one is on my chatterbait rod right now, even after I tell you I use a Lose Tournament Pro, but I like the way this paired up with my Signature Series rod better. It looks a lot cleaner. Dude, the cork handles have so much grip, especially the more you use them, the more grip they get. So those are my 2. If I'm gonna use, if I got 2 of my favorite Baitcasters, it's gonna be these 2. Y'all can do what y'all want to. $199 for this one. I think you said $199 for the A2, Christian? $199? 80? 180? 180 for the 13 Fishing A2. Gun right now. Hey Flint, show me your favorite baitcaster in your boat.
Favorite baitcaster. Hold on, he's in the no. There he is.
Oh, I already know which one it is because you told me one time.
I like those hype bags.
That's not a bad.
I've never had a problem with them. I don't know.
Well, why do you like them though?
Light, the lightest reel I think I've ever held in my hands.
They definitely are light.
Good skipping reel. I like the handle on it. I don't know, just a sweet reel.
Sweet reel. Let me see him. Show me.
And it's not as expensive as a Titanium or anything like that. It gets the job
I've
done.
used those. That's him right there. That's the Lose. What they call Hyper Mag?
Lose Hyper Mag. Yeah, that's 831.
They're like $230.
Yep. I think 230.
Like 230.
Yep.
I've used that one before. Lose Hyper Mag. It's a good reel. I've got quite a few of them over there. We'll talk about them when I get to my boat too. Christian.
Yeah.
Favorite? You gotta give me your favorite baitcaster. Why, when, where, how,
just
all the things.
Favorite baitcasting reel?
Yeah. No, favorite baitcasting steering wheel.
Well, I don't know if you meant like the whole setup, the reel.
Just like if I took like the one, like when you go to grab your favorite rod, which reel are you gonna put on it that's like, yeah, I gotta have him?
That one, 13 Concept A2.
The Concept A2.
It's like I would say probably 85% of the reels I throw are that one right there. Anytime I have like a heavy braid, it's definitely the A2. I think they have like 22 pounds of drag or something like that. It might even be more. It might even be like 30.
You know, people say that. I have no idea what that means. In the comment section, if you know what that means, a lot of people say they know what that stuff means, but they really don't. What does that mean? 22 pounds of drag? Does that mean when I hook a 22 pound lead weight to the end of my rod? What does that mean?
I think that's the amount of force it takes for a line to strip off the reel if you have the drag tightened all the way down.
That sound right, fellas? Ladies?
But
I don't know.
I'm not 100. I think that's what it would mean. But if you think about setting the hook on like a 65
rod.
pound braid or something, and you
Yeah.
putting like all your force into it, you would think that would be more than.
I bet your rod's absorbing a
But
lot
yeah,
of
the
that
rod
shock.
probably. So
yeah.
probably as far as the line actually pulling from the reel, that force is probably not as much as you would think, I guess.
So concept A2.
Yeah, A2.
Especially for braid because
Especially
they're
for
super strong.
braid.
Show us their reel. How much does that reel cost?
I think it's 180, 179.
I just like them because they're black. I do like the cork handles.
The cork
too.
handle's nice too, yeah.
Black and brown, can't go wrong.
Yeah.
All right, Bobby. Bobby, what you got over here? Give me your favorite baitcaster.
Definitely a jerkbait rod.
Okay, and then what's the reel?
It's
God, look at this stuff. Oh God.
They make them in white too. Don't hate me.
Everybody else came out here with these nice, normal looking. Look at this. Whoa, whoa. Oh no, I won't see the green one. I won't see the white one. Don't try to backtrack now. Don't crop this now.
Yeah.
Tell me about this thing.
So it's an Enigma 7.3 to 1 Phenom reel, and that's the Phenom rod. So
it's a Phenom.
Yeah, the Chartreuse Appeal.
What is it? How much does that one cost?
They've went up in price a little bit since COVID. They used to be.
It's always COVID.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying the past few years. I actually used to work for them, but they used to be like 100. I believe now they're like 150, somewhere in there, 150 to 200. I'm not 1,000% sure. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Y'all do what you want to with that. If you're in the market for a new reel, just about every reel that everybody listed is pretty good except for Bobby's. His sucks. Bobby's green reel sucks. Oh, he's gonna hate that. No, I said I've used every reel except for Bobby's. What is that one? A Matanium? Hold up. Why did you tell me? You get one chance. Hey. It's about like saying who you think the prettiest woman is and not naming your girlfriend or wife, I guess. Anyway,